And now 30 at 6. Cecil County in the world. Speaking of Americana, we have with us back again on the show, Mr. Americana himself, my old friend, Dell Lord.
How you doing there, Rob?
I'm doing great. And
That's
yourself?
good. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah.
They call you the groundhog or the hedgehog. Did you see your shadow Saturday?
No, I didn't see my shadow. So the other groundhog in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, we're related, you know.
No,
So yeah.
You're from Pennsylvania, right?
Yes.
And Dell, for some of our viewers who haven't seen you before, and I can't imagine there would be many because you've been on, what, 4 or 5 times?
I think this will be my 7th time.
Wow.
7, yeah.
We're always glad to have you.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Rob. It's a pleasure being here and a real honor, too.
But you grew up in Pennsylvania, up in the mountains, the hills.
Yep, the hills in Pennsylvania, yep. Mm-hmm.
Things were a little bit more rustic back then?
Oh, absolutely. I learned how to swim and with the creek that was not far from me, and I learned how to hunt and with the woods that was in back of me. And now things has really changed. It got a lot of development there the last 20 years.
And you had to cut your own wood and haul your own water and stuff like that?
Yeah, I had to go up to the spring house and up in the woods and get the water from the spring. And of course we had an outhouse and, you know, fished for food and hunted for food. It wasn't for sport, it was for food.
Right,
Mm-hmm,
right.
yeah.
So have you ever had, dare I say it, groundhog?
Yes, I have.
That doesn't make you a cannibal, does it?
No.
Okay, good. Anyway, tell us what you're going to play. Your music is, how do you describe your music?
I play the old-timey, traditional country, bluegrass, and mountain music. I mean, the old stuff, the pioneers of the American roots music. And I've always done it all my life. I remember when people were learning how to play the Beatles, which was a great group. I loved the Beatles.
Right.
But I was learning how to play Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs, Roy Acuff, Bill Monroe, Ernest Tubb, Hank Williams Sr., you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Good old stuff.
Yeah. Carter Family, Mac Wiseman, yeah.
So you're going to play some old stuff, that old public domain stuff tonight?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And I really
Such
hope.
as?
Well, okay, I'm going to do, the first song I'm going to do is called Froggy Went A-Courtin'.
I think, didn't you play with that Box Little Bob one-man band guy at
Yes,
Prison
I
Hills?
did, yes.
And
Mhm.
did that song?
Yes.
That's
yes.
an oldie.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to him?
Last thing I heard, he was homeless. He got a boxcar and headed somewheres.
We'll have to track him down.
Yes.
And another thing, Dell, for our viewers, Freedom Hills is having a benefit coming up in March. We'll tell you all about that. The Ice Splash is coming up at the Wellwood in February. Lots of stuff, but right now, some of these folks ought to get you to play for their events, I think.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
So you're available for hire.
Yes, I am. Absolutely, yes.
And folks, if you want Dell, contact Cecil TV and we'll hook you up with him because he is a gem and a throwback to a different time. Perhaps you said it, what?
The old time, I mean, really the old time, I call it the real country music. And that's what I've always played.
Well, thank you, Dell. Let's hear it.
Thank you very much.